Hello, everyone. My name is Luana Carr. I'm a mother that lost all three sons to violence. Right now, I'm just kind of zooming in on you all to share my experience, what I just experienced. I'm at the Allegheny General Hospital. It's other people in the background. Please excuse that, but I want to catch it fresh at the moment to let you know I'm at the hospital, right? And I am getting my tooth cut out. But nevertheless, as I walk through this hallways of this long hospital, this is where on December the 11th, 2025, I was here walking through the hallways, going to see about my son James, who had got shot in his back with a shotgun blast. It really went through his body, 86 pellets. But now I didn't know all of that as I was walking to where they called me to come to the family room. But as I was walking to the family room, my brothers and I felt like I was walking towards the end. And today, I kind of experienced that same feeling because I was on one side of the hospital and I had to walk all the way on the other side of the hospital to get to where the dentistry is in Allegheny General Hospital. But just the name of that always bothered me since my son's death. I remember on December the 11th, 2005, after he was pronounced dead, shortly after that, the pastor I had at that time was Pastor Stevenson, and I think it was Deacon Rue from Morning Star Baptist Church. They were down here with me and my family, and we walked. I wanted to see the body, and they walked us through the hospital towards the bottom. I don't even know what floor it was on, but we went in the elevator and we went down. I know it was a lower floor, and as we was walking towards where James was laid at, it wasn't no windows in the hallway at all. You know how hospital walls are, walking down, and underneath, pretty much like you walking in the cellar almost. Well, anyway, I felt a cold breeze of air come right over my head and then next thing I was right at the room. I didn't know I was almost by the room, but it all come out. I see I was right almost by the room, and I felt that cold air come right over my head. It wasn't no windows open at all. No windows at all, to be open. And I don't know, sometimes I wonder, was that my son's spirit releasing at that time? Because another thing, because I don't know what people think about when they on their last breath, but I do know let's pull it up to April the 16th, 2012. They tell me that a Caucasian lady told me a year later that my son Don, as he laid there, he was saying, "Somebody call my mom." Now, I know my sons and I were very close because, see, I was mother and father for many years to all of my children. The fathers come and go, but mothers stay. So I was mother and father. But I remember that, and I believe that tight as me and my children were, I'm quite sure that James had me on his mind, but he knew he was with his sister, which I'm glad he was, because with his sister being a driver of the car that day that he got out of, if she wasn't in the other car, service would have left him right there, but she stayed. And she got the individual who asked him to go there to help pull her brother to the car, and she drove her own brother, James Phillip Jones, and the kids call him Jiz, but she drove him to this Allegheny General Hospital. And as I approached the hospital, it was snowing so heavy that day. We was in a blizzard. My brother Don and Johnny and I were coming down the highway, and it was a blizzard that day, but we was on our move coming down that parkway. And when I hit this hospital and I start walking down the hallway where the family room was, it was just a dreary feeling. I felt like I was in tunnel vision, like I was walking towards the end. And sure enough, after we were there for a while, the nurse came to check on the family and everything, so they're working on him. But then everybody started crying, talking about, "Oh, please God, please God." But even me being a mother, what put on my heart was that asked God to have mercy upon his soul. So that's what I was praying. I grabbed my daughter Andrea hand, and that was my prayer. Shortly afterwards, they came and told us that he departed at 5:04 p.m. December 11th, 2005. So I just want to share that with y'all because it's like we live like I got a life sentence because after the trauma happened, we still live with it, and anything can actually trigger it. And today I'm at Allegheny General Hospital. I don't look too good today. I'm kind of rough because my tooth is hurting. I got a root that got to get cut out by the surgeon. You can see my face a little bit swollen too, but nevertheless, I'm here. Thank God, on time. And but that's my experience today. I'm quite sure that some of you probably have the same experience somewhere, someday. And being in this hospital, it just like, I don't know, it just brings about sadness to me. Because even the name, Allegheny General Hospital, and you know, for a long time I couldn't come to the north side. Just the sound of the north side just broke my heart. And that's what now I'm at the hospital where my son took his last breath. And like I said, I'm in a dentist waiting room, and you can hear some people in the background. Some gentleman, I don't know his name. He's anonymous, so don't worry about that. But this is Luana Coward, and I'm sharing my serious trigger experience today. And like I said, Allegheny General Hospital, that just the word of that brings sadness to me inwardly. And today I experienced a heavy trigger of I felt like I was walking down that hallway again. Walking down the hallway, this long hallway coming to the dentist. I had that same feeling of walking down that hallway. The dreariness, the sadness as I drew near where I had to go. So all I got to say is we remember all the memories, at least I do. I can remember the memories, the dates, the times, and some people say, oh, I don't want to remember it. But for me, I want to remember everything because that makes me feel closer to my children that I know I won't never physically see no more. So I just want to say, y'all, you know, hopefully y'all will subscribe me on YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Miss Lou Real Talk. And if you want to send me an inbox on Facebook, it's Luana Coward. The inbox is, I mean, on my Facebook, Luana Coward, I have a red outfit on. And you can inbox me if it's something you want me to talk about. But I will be reading some chapters of my book this evening sometime. But right now, I just had to stop at a public place and tell y'all what I experienced. And I'm quite sure somewhere, somehow, some of y'all probably experienced the same things. So I'm looking kind of rough, but my message is real. So thank you all for listening, and hopefully y'all will join me on the YouTube, Miss Lou Real Talk. Thank you all for listening very much. We need somebody to listen to us when we go through these things. And I'm glad for TikTok, and I'm glad for YouTube, and I'm glad for the mothers out there that understand how I'm feeling or experience or will experience, because we all have to help each other, and that's how we heal. I don't push it down, I push it out as soon as it's come in. And I believe with prayer and application, that's how I made it all these 22 years. 22 years ago, I got into this club that no mother want to be into, and it's the mother that lost a child to violence. I entered this in the year of 2001, going on 23 years now. So thank you. Please excuse my appearance, but don't miss the message just because the messenger ain't put together today without makeup and stuff. But nevertheless, it's all real. All right, thank you so much, and have a great day, blessed day, and know that you're not alone in this grieving process. And through prayer, you can make it through all the way each day. God bless.